Welcome back to our channel, dear viewers. Today, we have a truly captivating and chilling topic to delve into. We'll be exploring the story of Anatoly Slivko and his 7 victims. Now, I know what you might be thinking: why would anyone want to watch a video about such a dark and disturbing subject? Well, let me tell you, this is not just another crime story. This is a tale that will leave you questioning the depths of the human psyche, and how someone like Anatoly Slivko could manipulate and prey on innocent victims. You see, Slivko's methods were not only horrifying, but also shockingly meticulous. He used a simple yet terrifying weapon, an axe, to commit these heinous acts. But how did Slivko manage to track down his victims? That's the question we'll be exploring today. We'll be peeling back the layers of his twisted mind, examining the clues that led to his capture, and uncovering the chilling details of his crimes. This video is not for the faint of heart, but if you're brave enough to face the darkness that lurks within, I promise you, it will be an experience you won't soon forget. So, make sure to stick around till the end of the video to discover the shocking truth behind Anatoly Slivko and his reign of terror. Before we dive in, I want to take a moment to thank all of you who have subscribed to our channel, liked our videos, and left your valuable comments. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue bringing you these thought-provoking stories. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, liking this video, and leaving your thoughts in the comments section below. Now, without further ado, let's embark on this chilling journey into the mind of Anatoly Slivko and his 7 victims. Our story begins in a small town, where unsuspecting girls became targets of the infamous Dark Peter. How did he choose his victims? And what led to their gruesome fate? Stay with us as we uncover the truth in this bone-chilling tale. Let's get started. Have you ever wondered what drives someone to commit heinous crimes, especially when it involves innocent victims, such as young girls? Well, the case of Anatoly Slivko, also known as the Dark Peter, is a haunting story that sheds light on the darkest corners of the human psyche. Anatoly Slivko was born in the Soviet Union in 1938, growing up in a time of political unrest and social upheaval. From an early age, he displayed an eerie fascination with death, often indulging in macabre fantasies. As a teenager, he joined a local youth group called the Young Pioneers, where he found a disturbing outlet for his twisted desires. It was within this organization that Slivko established a reputation as a charismatic figure, known for his ability to connect with impressionable young boys. He organized various activities, such as hiking trips and camping expeditions, all under the guise of fostering camaraderie and personal growth among the participants. However, little did anyone suspect that behind his seemingly noble intentions, Slivko harbored a deep-seated darkness. During these outings, he carefully selected his victims, always on the lookout for vulnerable boys who fit his twisted criteria. His ultimate goal was to recreate and capture the moment of death, a sick obsession that would eventually lead to the demise of 7 innocent lives. Slivko's modus operandi was chillingly methodical. He would gain the trust of his victims, luring them into remote locations far from prying eyes. There, he would initiate a series of meticulously planned rituals, designed to create an environment of fear and helplessness. One such ritual involved a homemade gallows, where Slivko would simulate the act of hanging his victims, capturing their last moments of agony on film. But it didn't stop there. Slivko's depravity knew no bounds. He would often engage in acts of sexual violence against his victims, further fueling his sadistic fantasies. The pain and suffering inflicted on these innocent boys became the catalyst for his twisted sense of pleasure, a horrifying reality that would haunt the families of the victims for years to come. As the body count rose, questions began to surface. How did Slivko manage to elude suspicion for so long? How did he successfully track down his victims without raising any red flags? The answer lies in his cunning and deceptive nature. Slivko meticulously planned each abduction, studying his victims' routines and patterns, patiently waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. He exploited their naivety, taking advantage of their trust in him as a respected leader within the Young Pioneers organization. This manipulation allowed him to camouflage his sinister intentions, making it almost impossible for anyone to suspect his true nature. As we delve deeper into Anatoly Slivko's dark past, we begin to unravel the twisted web of his crimes. Stay tuned for the next part of this chilling tale, where we explore the investigation into his atrocities and the shocking revelations that followed.